Welcome everyone. Welcome to our free full moon meditation today. Okay, so a few of you, so welcome. I was just about to say we're not really going to be answering questions today because I have no one here to run the panel. But a few of you have actually sent some questions in. There's only two, I think. And you've just put them in now. So I'm just having a look. Okay, we have two questions. Unfortunately, because I'm in channel, I can't use the panel at the same time. So we need someone here to ask the questions. So one question is, are there any healing waters in Australia? Okay, that's from Jenny. Yep. And where are they? And hold on. And from John, is it possible for me to be a channel for and with Creator One? Channel 4 and with Creator One. Creator One. What do you mean by Creator One, Don? Can you just give us a little bit more information about Creator One? I don't know what Creator One is, but maybe the masters do. And I work to double the consciousness on the planet. Consciousness. I'm going to ask you, the planet. So if anyone has a question, you need to put it in now, and we can perhaps get them asked. Yeah? Where's Michaela? Because Michaela's sitting here and said she'll read them out. So, oh, okay. Creator of all, the Supreme. Creator of God. God. Is it possible to work? For me to channel, you know, I've got to get my writing, and work with work to double the consciousness. Is it channel there, Creator God, and work to double the consciousness on the planet? Okay. Well, Lorianne's off to spend 10 days with the whales and dolphins. She's off to do whales and dolphins. Do you have any advice to get the most out of this experience? What advice to get most out of experience swimming with whales and dolphins? Sorry, we're just taking this minute to get this down, but then everyone can you read it? Is there anything that's two questions, Lorianne. Anything I should communicate? Oh, from you.
To these animals.
From you. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 questions. Okay. Okay. Oh, how can I keep my heart open more? There we go. We have 4 questions now. Okay. It's okay, Lorianne. 2 questions is okay. We have 5 questions, really. So if anyone wants to ask a question, you can, if anyone here wants to ask a question, you can verbalize it. Michaela can ask. So they can just tell us their question. Yep. But anyone online needs to tell us their question now if you want your question answered. So I think that's it. You just need to type it in. Is this because I don't have anyone here who can use the panel while I'm channeling?
Oh, I should be able to. But
you can scroll through there, yeah. Yeah. But you won't be able to. I need to teach you to do the rest of it. So
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, think that's it? Oh, okay, no, okay. Heal my inner wound connected with my mother. What should I do? Okay, 5. Heal inner wound with my mother. What should I do? Okay. And hi, Danielle. You can ask any question you like. Okay, we seem to have got a lot. Good. We've opened up a can of worms.
No questions.
I did. Okay. Is anyone not hearing from you? And I seem to be oblivious. Okay. This is from Christine. Is there anything I am not? Well, I suppose you could just scroll down, couldn't you? Can you do that?
Yeah.
When are we going through so much changes in your life, I still feel like.
To show you where to start. Because there's so many.
Okay. All right, there's lots of questions.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get through as many as we can. You know, the masters will let us know when they won't answer anymore. But put your questions in. So we'll just have to
Start from that.
start and just have a look.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, and then just scroll down and, you know, just see. Some people are just saying hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Ina. So, yeah. Okay, so just
so
scroll
I'll
down.
come over and I'll
Yeah,
just scroll.
yeah, just put the seat near me. Okay, so we will be doing questions. We've sorted it out. It's very good. And we just can't get you to ask them live, that's all. So welcome, everybody. Thank you all very much for being with us. We're in a Virgo full moon. That's right, isn't it, Valerie? Virgo full moon? Oh, okay. You're our resident astrologer expert. Yeah, I'm sure it's a Virgo full moon. Yeah, and and you know, I had a bit of a look for it, and it's really about you know, release and surrendering at this time because it's a super moon, and releasing and surrendering. You know, and I know everyone's going to say, "Oh, but it's always about release and surrendering," but it's really what we're here to do. You know, we struggle so much in that release and surrendering. We're always trying to control everything and make it the way we want it. And it's so difficult for us just to release and surrender and accept the way it is. And so this is always the issue for us.
I think also the Virgo moon is to allow the healing, because when they do the big summary on it all, Virgos are where most of the doctors and nurses.
Okay, so
prominent. So I think it's not only about letting go and surrendering, to allow the healing, to allow the shift.
Well, this is what Valerie's saying. It's also about allowing the shift and allowing the healing to take place, which is actually about surrendering. You need to control how the healing's going to be, you know, because this is really, everything is about healing. We were just talking about that. It's not about good and bad. It's about bringing everything into balance in some way. And, you know, it's about honestly coming into releasing what's stopping, you know, what's stopping that balance from happening. It's about surrendering our need to make it the way we think it has to be. And what does that really mean? That really means surrendering to divine will. You've heard me talk about that before. It means surrendering to the divine plan and letting go the need to create your ego plan all the time. Because, you know, there's 63 billion of us, I think, on this planet, and we're all striving to create our own plan. Each and every one of us. We're all got our own individual plan. And none of us are able to surrender to the divine plan. So we're all playing with this belief of whatever that divine plan is, and we're all trying to create what we think it is. And so there's 63 billion souls all trying to create their ego plan. How do we think that's really going to work? It's going to create struggle. It's going to create separation. It's going to create resistance. It's going to create conflict. because that's a lot of souls trying to create their own plan. So if we really, really just let go and allowed the divine plan to unfold, that we don't understand, it takes us into the mystery that we all go into great fear about, then maybe, just maybe, things will really truly transform. So how do we know what the divine plan is? Well, to be honest, I don't think we ever do. I think we're being asked to surrender and trust. Trust in our higher spirit, trust in our higher consciousness, having faith instead of our ego constantly being in fear and trying to control its own outcomes all the time. And this is what the masters tell us again and again. Surrender to that divine will. Let go the ego's will. Let go all those beliefs of the mind that says it has to be like this, it must be like that, it can't be like somebody else wants it to be. And just allow it to unfold without fear. How do we do that? It asks of you to have faith and to trust in spirit. I know that's a big ask, but it's what it asks of you. And it's not always easy when we're in control mode. And I feel that Virgo can often be in control mode because it likes everything to be precise. It likes everything to be the way it wants it to be and to create it in that way. And so it focuses on all those details and all of that knowledge. But what it's being asked in this supermoon is to really trust and have faith that somehow it will unfold, even if we can't see it unfolding. And we need to flow with that. And as we do, we will be guided to the steps to take, if there are any to take, without focusing always on what we think it has to be. So, yes, I'm just being told we've reached 100 people online. And unfortunately, because this is a free webinar, that's all the people I can have online. So for those of you who missed out and you're watching this later, thank you very much for trying. And thank you all those who are online. Thank you. So what the other thing that I was told also with this supermoon was about whatever's really hidden, whatever's really hidden is also going to be shown. And it's that Neptune energy, I feel, isn't it? Is about that. And Pluto, yeah. So the two of them are working together. So whatever's hidden, whatever you're hiding that you're not showing yourself, whatever that's in the depths of your being, may very much be present for you right now.
And Saturn's there to rebuild. And
Saturn apparently is there to rebuild as well. So we have all of those things in place. So don't be in fear or in judgment if stuff comes up that has been hidden. It might be within you, definitely, because it always starts with us. And then, of course, it could be in your family. It could be in your society, in your culture, in your religion. Definitely in politics, it'll probably come up. So at the moment, we're probably going to see a few things popping up that have been hidden and now are being brought to the light. So, you know, yeah, just look at that with an open heart. Look at it with release and surrender, and understand that this has been brought to you for a reason. And what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Don't go interfere with it. Just let it unfold again, whatever it is for you. And sometimes, you know, what's been hidden is there to teach us something about ourselves. And it's a gift, in truth. It comes to give us an opportunity to learn something about ourselves. So honour that. Okay. So we're going to go into channel now. And we're going to work with the masters who will come through and talk to us. and then we will do questions, everyone. So just get yourselves comfortable, however that is for you. And I'm not going to turn it around to the altar tonight, only because it's going to be difficult for you to, it'll be difficult for Michaela then to really put it all back. So if you don't mind, anyway, your eyes are going to be closed and you're going to be sitting and going within. So you can lie down, you can sit comfortably and just close your eyes. And just begin to breathe deeply. And just center yourself. And let us do a little clearing of our chakras. Let us do a little clearing of our chakras. Saint Germain and Kuan Yin step forward. And firstly, let us call to our beautiful Mother Earth. And let us send our love and our energy down to her. Let us connect deeply with her through our feet, honoring all that she brings to us. Let us give thanks now for the air that we breathe, for the water that we drink, for the earth itself that nourishes us and feeds us, for the fire of Mother Earth that sustains us. It gives us the minerals that we need on so many levels. Let us honor her and give thanks to her. Let us give thanks to the nature kingdoms, all the plants and trees, and the animal kingdom, all the animals, the fish, the insects. Let us give thanks. Let us call now to the guardians of creation to weave their light around us. Feel this light coming up through your feet, filaments of light being woven around you, allowing the creation energy of Mother Earth to fill you. Breathe it in, open to it. Let it fill every cell of your body. Do Maria, Om Mayan Beneyawa Benawa Beyanwa Beyawa 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 Om And breathing deeply. Of this creation energy as it floods through you. And as you breathe, the beloved ones, we call to the angelic realms and the archangelic realms to hold you, to bless you, as they come and circle around you. And we ask you to let go, to let go, that you may receive that which they bring to you. We are the Kuan Yin that has stepped forward to you. And we come in the council of light with many enlightened beings. And we bring our light around you in circle, creating a vortex of healing consciousness. And we call to each one of you now to give permission to all parts of you, to open, to receive that which we bring to you through the enlightened realms of our being. And as you breathe now, let us cleanse the energy vortexes of your body. As the Saint Germain comes now and brings the violet flame to you. And he asks you to breathe it in. As he illuminates your crown chakra, calling for you to open the gateway of your energetic field and receive now. Choose to open and receive. That all the low bodies of your being, of the earthly realm, may be filled now with the violet flame. Breathe through your crown chakra as this portal opens now. And allow the violet flame to fill you. And as it penetrates and uplifts all consciousness that has forgotten its truth, breathe deeply into the third eye chakra and allow all beliefs and attachments of separation in your mind, separation to the light, separation to God, separation to all that is, separation to others and separation to yourself. Call now for the violet flame to fill this consciousness in your third eye and uplift this energy to a higher vibration. And breathe deeply, beloved ones. Breathe deeply. Saint Germain will come now and stand behind each one of you to support you, to hold you, and to bless you. Open your heart and allow His consciousness to touch you, to expand you. As He embraces you with His enlightened being. And as you breathe Breathe in the violet flame to your throat chakra. And allow all consciousness in the throat chakra to be cleansed, to be transmuted. All that speaks the truth of your ego. All that miscommunicates and creates separation. Breathe the violet flame into all this consciousness now. In your throat chakra. And allow it to be filled and transmuted. And breathe now, beloved ones, into your heart chakra, deeply, profoundly. And choose to open to receive the violet flame into the portal of your heart. And let it through the 3 levels of your heart. So that all may be aligned in your consciousness to unity, to connection. And those separation may be transmuted. Breathe, beloved hearts, breathe. And receive. Saint Germain places a diamond, clear and pure, in the very center of your heart chakra. And he says, beloved heart, that this will remind you of when there is separation in your heart. So that you may know when you have created separation consciousness in your heart portal. And breathe deeply now, deeply into the solar plexus. Allow the violet flame to fill all emotion in your solar plexus. All emotion that limits you, that blocks you from receiving the higher consciousness of your being. All emotion that creates separation. Breathe and receive. And breathing again, beloved ones, the violet flame into your hara. And allow the violet flame to fill your hara. And as you breathe, the violet flame will fill every cell of your body. So that where there is imbalance in the body, as you breathe, allow the balance and the harmony to come. Allow this imbalance to be transmuted through the violet flame. Breathe and receive this gift, beloved hearts. Breathe and receive this gift. Venaleoriam aratiena Eluia manu Emenariuei Yamarei Ulenane Yama Neliumade Yume Neu Ne Ome Iomelaria Maha Shimoliam Lohani 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 Elo. And as you breathe, beloved heart, breathing deeply. Breathe now the violet flame into the sacral, and let it spiral through the sacral, and all creation energy that fills you. Allow your creation energy to be filled with the violet flame, so that all may be transmuted. That creates separation and imbalance. In that which you create. And breathe deeply of this. And breathing deeper still now, as you move your focus to the base chakra of your being. And allow the violet flame to transmute all energy of fear, distrust, disempowerment. Let this energy be transmuted through your base chakra. Breathe it in and allow. And let go, beloved. Breathe and let go. And in the letting go, receive, receive, receive. And then breathing deeply now to the link chakra between your knees. And let us open this gateway so that your light may ground on the earth, anchor through your being. Breathe and receive, beloved hearts. Breathe and receive. And allow the violet flame to open this portal within your being. And all energy of resistance or fear of anchoring your light, allow it to be transmuted now. So that you may begin the ascension process and anchor your light upon the earth, unifying all that you are. Breathe, beloved hearts, breathe. And bringing your focus now to your earth star chakra beneath your feet. And breathe in the violet flame as it fills this chakra, opening, transmuting, so that this portal of your being may open to receive all the higher consciousness of you, so that your higher selves may walk with you upon the earth. Allow all that is in resistance to this to be transmuted. All parts of you that wish to walk alone, that wish to do your journey on your own. All parts of you that do not trust your higher consciousness. Allow this consciousness to be transmuted now. As you breathe in the violet flame, and as you receive these gifts from Saint Germain, beloved one, breathe deeply and receive. Open your heart, open your mind, open your being, and allow the violet flame to move through you as it transmutes all that does not serve. And breathe deeply, deeply now into the earth heart chakra, the chakra of your being that is held in the heart of Mother Earth. And call to the violet flame to flood through this chakra, so that you may feel your consciousness anchored in the earth, held by Mother Earth, connected deeply. And all separation with the earth will be transmuted now. Nuryanderya tunelruamahana neruho tehariya malote amanatola dehiyamatiena olema dayam melo erie dama doliam enure eme Hum, 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 ya, numa. And as you breathe deeply, beloved one, come and sit in your heart and allow yourselves to be held as the Earth Mothers come. They come to hold you. They come to remind you of the creation energy that flows through you. They come, dear ones, and call to each one of you to co-create with the heart of Source, to work together with the heart of Source. And allow the creation flow to move through you. They call to you, beloved heart, and ask you to let go all resistance to the will of your divine spirit, to the will of Creator Source that lives within you, and to align your will with its will. And as you breathe now, they bring to you golden consciousness of light. And as you sit in your heart, they wrap it around you. And within its center is a pure green sphere of light. It holds the will of creation. They bring it to you and ask if you are ready to embrace it, to make it one with you. Are you ready to allow it to fill your heart, to become one with you? That you will be filled with the will of creation, no more the will of the ego. If there is fear, beloved one, then simply breathe and accept this fear. If there is resistance, then simply breathe and accept this resistance. Honor it. If there is separation with the will of creation, honor it, dear ones. There is no shame or blame for you. Accept that which you hold within. When you are ready to open your hearts and align to the will of creation, it will come to you and envelop you. And then you will flow through the light of creation in your being. And each choice you make will bring you to a place of higher potential for you and all beings. Will assist you to choose the highest way for you. When you are ready, you will breathe in this green sphere of light and allow the will of creation to bond with you, to become one with you. But this may only occur when you are ready, when there is resistance or fear. You are not yet ready for this. But it will come when you have resolved this resistance and fear. Hold compassion for you, beloved heart. Accept wherever you are sitting in this moment and honor yourself. Let go your judgment of where you are sitting, or your desire to be sitting elsewhere. Be that which you are, and honor that which you are. For in each moment, you are a creator being, creating what is the truth for you in this moment. Indeed, beloved hearts, it may not be divine truth, the highest potential for you, but in this moment it will be your truth. Whatever you have created of yourself, honor this, for it holds creation energy, your creation energy, and it is honored by the universe, by the heart of the Creator. And so we ask you to honor it yourself. Honor your divine creations, beloved one, for you create each one for a reason. There is none that is wasted. All you create is created for a reason. Even when you do not know the reason, honor your creation. For in this honoring of your creation, you will come to understand why you have created it, what its purpose was for you, how it serves you in some way. And in this understanding, you will grow. Beloved hearts. For this is the nature of creation consciousness. There is always growth. There is always evolution, even in your resistance and your limitation, even in your blocks and separation, beloved one. There is always growth and evolution to be found. Nothing is wasted in creation. All has purpose, all has reason. To honor your creations, beloved hearts. And breathe deeply as the Earth Mothers bless you. Each one of these mothers comes from a different place in the universe. Each one is a master co-creator. And each one has created portals on the earth that serve, protect, and sustain humanity in its creation. Breathe and receive, beloved heart. And as you breathe and receive which portal on the earth holds the power of creation for you. Where do you draw your well of creation from? Beloved ones, Where do you draw your well of creation from? Where is your learning? Where is your growth? Does it sit in the pinnacles of the Andes, in South America? Does it sit in the Himalayas, high? In the Himalayas? Does it sit, dear ones, in the creation portal of the Galapagos? Does it sit, beloved heart, in the center of the Torren Glastonbury? Does it sit, beloved one, in the ancient plains of Persia? In the hidden wells of wisdom? Does it sit, beloved heart, in the very core of Mount Shasta? Or in the heart of Luxor, in Egypt? Does it sit, beloved one, in the ancient temples on the mountain of Jerusalem? Where does the portal sit for you of creation, of the creation consciousness? And receive this for yourself, and as you do, connect with this place. And if you breathe and open your heart and mind to this, the Earth Mothers will take you to this place. And they will call to you to breathe in the energy of this place. And to allow yourselves to receive this. And within this consciousness, this energy of this portal, there will be a key for you. A gift that will come to you. That will bring you realization and divine guidance for your own creation at this time. Whatever you are choosing to create at this time for yourself. And if you open your hearts, beloved one, you may call to the Earth Mothers and this portal. And it will support your creation, whatever it is. Breathe and receive. Breathe deeply, beloved hearts, with an open heart, with an open mind. Let go your resistance. Let yourself be carried to this portal. Let the ancient mothers of the earth that created these portals for you, let them serve you. Let them support you. Let them show you the way. Lama noriate Yanoretiamma Desuharia Enola Deapoye Lenuratehi Anu Deriamma wa no yam ma. And the key that you will receive, beloved heart, will bring you wisdom from your divine guidance to align you to divine will. Breathe and allow this to be brought to you. Open your heart, open your mind, and receive. And we say to you, beloved heart, the action that will unlock this key will be to follow this guidance, to follow this wisdom. And when you do, more will come. So breathe now and receive. Let go and surrender all resistance and receive. Shumba, 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 Shumba Haletiamma. Shumba, 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 Shumba Lehi. Dore, Dorje, Dochje, Dochje, Dolemanu. Heile, Domme. Yam Heu. And as you breathe, beloved one, we come to you, each one. And we place our enlightened consciousness upon your third eye. And we bless you, each one. May you open to the light of creation and allow it to flow in your life freely. Openly, lovingly. May each day you be blessed with this gift. This is the gift we bring to you this day, dear one. Open and allow yourself to receive this gift of love. We honor you and we bless you. Namaste. As you breathe, beloved hearts, we come to you. We are the Saint Germain of the light that steps to you now. And it is we that have come with much love and much joy to connect with you, to answer questions you may have for us. So when, dear ones, you are ready, you may ask your questions and we will assist you where we may to bring enlightenment to your mind, indeed, and to your hearts, beloved one, indeed.
I'd like to ask the question about the Mother Earth. According to the divine plan, is Mother Earth asking us to do something right now?
Indeed, beloved heart, Mother Earth is always asking you to open your hearts and minds to receive her teachings, to receive her love. And in each and every moment, she shows you the way. Yet like small recalcitrant children, you do not wish to follow what she is asking of you, for you wish to do it your way. Indeed, and this is what is occurring. But Mother Earth comes to you regularly and says, listen, beloved ones, we are the master creator on this planet. We have come to show you the way. All that you need is here for you. And you turn your back upon her, for you wish always to do it your way. And this is what she comes to ask you each and every day, each and every moment. Beloved one. And yet you continue to use your will, your way. And she continues to ask you to learn from her. Indeed. And this is her request for you. For she knows how to bring all into balance, beloved one. And when there is balance that is needed, transmutation that is needed, she will bring the chaos to create the change. And she knows how to create this, beloved one, to make the change on a grand scale. For that is her mastery. She is the master of creation into physical matter. And you have come to be her students and to learn. And yet, like many students, you do not wish to hear. Indeed, this is the choice you are making, beloved one. We thank you for this question.
Thank you. There is a question from Don. Is it possible for me to be a channel for and with Creator One, the Creator of all, for my work to double the consciousness on the planet?
Beloved heart, let us answer the first question. And then we will answer the second question that you have asked. We said to you, all beings are channels, beloved one. In each and every moment you are channeling consciousness. What is this consciousness that you are channeling? You are always channeling from the wellspring of your own being. Ask yourself, which part of your being are you channeling? For to channel the Creator consciousness requires you to channel the divine presence of you, the presence of God within you. And so, to come to this. And yes, all beings may do this, for this is the purpose of what you have come to express on the earth, beloved one. Each and every one of you. But you are often expressing many other things of your being and many other parts of you. But all have come to channel their divine presence, the presence of God within. And this we say to you, dear one. This sits within you. Seek not that which is outside of you to channel, but to channel that which you have been given. Go deeply within, you will find it. To double the consciousness of this planet, beloved one, requires the collective co-creation. This is why Creator Choice has given each one of you free will. So no being may come and demand of this collective that they must all lift their consciousness. For it requires a choice, beloved heart. And so yes, you may assist and support each and every being to make this choice to lift their consciousness to a higher vibration. But you cannot do this for them, beloved heart. For each soul must come to it on their own. For this is the evolution of each and every soul. And you cannot take this away from them. Let go all judgment of this. And honor the divine plan as it unfolds, beloved one. We bless you and we thank you.
Thank you. There is a question from Jenny. Are there any healing waters in Australia? If so, where are they, please?
Indeed, beloved one, this is an ancient land. And there are many healing portals on this land, which once contained water. This may change from time to time, beloved heart. For in the desert, sometimes there is water, sometimes there is not, but the healing portal remains. And so you will find one at this place of the heart of this planet, in Uluru. You will find one in the place that you call Victoria. There are healing springs that flow. You will find one in that place which you call Lake Air, beloved one. There is a portal of healing in this place. And you will find one, beloved one, in the northernest tip of this country. Healing portals, beloved heart. But you will also find small healing vortexes that the elementals and the nature spirits have created in many places. Seek these, beloved heart. For they too will hold and support you. We bless you and we thank you.
There is a question from Rebecca. I'm becoming aware of when my heart is open and shuts down. How can I keep my heart open more?
We say to you, beloved one, the open heart is a heart that holds unconditional love. So to hold the heart open is to let go separation, to let go all consciousness that holds separation. For when the heart closes, it is because there is separation consciousness. Let this go, beloved one. Identify what it is that has closed your heart and then choose to let it go and breathe and allow the heart to open again. The heart is a portal, a large portal. It will open and close regularly depending on what consciousness you are choosing in each moment. Choose wisely, beloved heart. Blessings to you.
Thank you. There is a question from Emily. She is asking if you could explain the twin flame and the triple flame, please.
Indeed, beloved heart. This is a big question. It requires great explanation for you. Ishtar teaches this, for we have shown her the wisdom of this. And you may learn from her, beloved one, for she knows this deeply. But let us explain a little for you. The triple flame, beloved one, is the flame of God's presence within you, the presence of God within your being. And when it is activated, you live through the presence of God within you. But to activate it, beloved one, requires you to bring the twin flame of God's heart that creates and manifests into physical matter, to bring these two parts of the consciousness of you into balance and unity. What you call the feminine heart, beloved one, is the liquid light of God's heart, where you sit and receive and are held, where you are regenerated, nourished and nurtured, in each moment. And what you call the masculine heart of God's light is the pure light that illuminates and magnifies, manifests all matter. Beloved heart, it is the laser light of power. Each flame holds power, beloved one. Power through the love, power through the light. And these two flames need to be united in your consciousness, beloved heart. And yet, through the free will of your being, you have created separation of these twin flames of God's heart within you. Through your separation energy, through the shadows of your being. And so these two flames have become separate, unable to unify. And so your path to ascension is to unify these two flames so that they may become the triple flame of God's love and light within, unified as one. And so the presence of God is anchored through you on the earth. There is much that we may speak about on this, beloved heart, but this is that which we will share at this time. Connect with Ishtar. She will assist you to understand this more. Blessings to you.
Thank you. There is a question from Magdalena. I would like to heal my inner wound connected with my mother. What should I do?
Beloved one, the connection with the womb of the mother, where you were nurtured and held. And the soul that did not wish to be expressed by the womb of the mother into physicality, that holds resistance to being present on earth, has created separation with the mother, blaming the mother. But indeed, beloved heart, the soul is called to be present on the earth, to share its gifts. So we say to you, beloved one, let go your expectations of your mother. Let go your attachments that you hold to your mother of what she should or should not be for you. She is a soul on her journey, just like you. Surrender these and allow yourself to be free of this attachment, beloved one. How can you do this? We said to you, beloved one, you are asked to make a choice for this. Choose to honor that she cannot live up to your expectations, the conditions you have placed on her. In the same way, you feel you cannot live up to hers. You cannot change her, beloved one, but you can change what you hold around this within you. Honor the child within you that fears being present on the earth and did not wish to be here. Assist that child to know that it is safe and that you have something to share. Focus on this and let go all else. We thank you, beloved heart. Blessed be. We will take 3 more questions, beloved hearts, and then it is our time to leave you.
There is a question from Mary Phyllis. She is saying, when you are going through so much changes in your life, but you still feel like you are in stagnation, what to do?
Indeed, beloved one, change is not always action. Change and transmutation is an inner journey. And it may not manifest into physicality for much time on your earth plane, until it has been grounded into your being. Allow this to occur within you. It is a transformation of your consciousness. And when the consciousness transforms, then it will be reflected in your outer life. Not at first it is to allow and surrender to the shifts in your consciousness. And this calls for you to let go all that has been of the old for you, to open to that which you do not know. And of course this brings fear for you. But you are not alone, we say, beloved one. There is much grace around you and much support. Call for it. Call to be supported, to be held by the enlightened ones. Ask them to hold you, to guide you at this time. Call for the light of your own being to fill you. And know that you are not alone with it. And let go all resistance to change. And when you let go, then it will begin to be reflected in your life. Call for grace, beloved one, call for grace. Ask for it to flow for you. We bless you and we give thanks to you.
Thank you. Question from Gina. Am I on the right path with my program development, contribution, and work in general? Thank you.
We said to you, beloved heart, what is right and what is wrong. You are on the path that you have chosen. Is it the path of highest potential? Perhaps not always, beloved one. The more you allow yourself to be guided by the divine presence of your being, and a little less by that which you want, then you will move to a path of the highest potential. But we say to you, beloved one, each path will bring you growth and learning. Each path will bring you new understandings and wisdom. There is no right or wrong path. There is simply the path you are walking. We bless you, we thank you, we honor you on your path.
And the last question is from Tiffany. Why do animals often get the same disease as their owners, such as heart issues, diabetes, and others?
We say to you, beloved one, when you are speaking of domestic animals, it is because they are both eating the same diet. They are both eating the same poisons. They are both eating the same energy, sitting in the same energy. Why does an animal become depressed when its owner is depressed? Because it is sitting in depressed energy. Why does an animal become anxious? It is because its owner is anxious, beloved heart. It is a mirror. For the animal is one with you. It is a part of you, part of your consciousness. It is reflecting to you. That's the mirror of that which you are. Blessings to you. May you receive this gift with love, for it is a gift that is brought to you. Is there a question in this room, beloved heart? We feel there is a question in this room. Is there one that wishes to ask before we complete? Indeed. And then we give thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining with us, for bringing us joy and connection, for bringing us light. And as you breathe now, receive the gift that we bring to you and send it to your third eye. Close your eyes and receive this gift, beloved heart. It is a blessing for you. A blessing from our light to you. Breathe and receive. We honor the light within you, beloved hearts, and we ask you to honor the light of you. May each one be blessed and held in the loving light of God's heart, and know the divine truth of that which you are. Namaste. Blessings, beautiful hearts. Blessings to each one of you. The masters have asked me to remind you that if you wish to do some work with them, we will be in Glastonbury in France and Mount Shasta this year teaching divine connection with the masters. And so they invite you to come and connect with them. So blessings to you. Much love. At the next full moon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.